Well, welcome to the Bell Park for the ballroom dance. And now we're going into the Keith Honeyman Memorial Awards section of the afternoon. And I want to thank everybody for coming. We had a glorious change in weather and smoke, and so it was really delivered. And Lynn did a rain dance or a smoke dance every day, and it worked. So she's the prez, so she knows. Now, I'd like to give you a bit of background on the Keith Honeyman Award, for who this annual event is named and the award. Let me tell you, his former spouse, Sue Wenham, would have been here, but she's off in Whitehorse for quite a trip, and she's there for quite a while. She left this week. Keith was a long-term member of the club. He was very keen on ballroom dancing, and he was a big promoter of volunteerism at the club. He was on the board for many years, and he was the chair of the VBDS sponsored event called Pacifica for years. Suddenly, he was taken away by a stroke in 2008. Everyone was surprised. In light of the volunteerism, the board decided to have an award, and they created the award in his namesake. And that award recognizes long-term VBDS members who have made outstanding volunteer contributions to the society and to the development of ballroom dancing in Victoria. Our award committee had 3 nominees. And I'd like you to hold your applause as I name the 3 nominees. They've been in the newsletter, but I want to name them. All 3 nominees are here today.
And wave your hands.
Please just hold it, and we have, in alphabetic order, Robin Evans, there's Robin, and Raymond Rusk, right there, and Thomas Weber, and there's Thomas. Everyone knows them well, and thank you for all the volunteer work that you guys have done, you gals, call them guys now. And Lynn Jordan is going to come as our president. She's going to make the presentations and announce the winner. And I'd like to hand this over to Lynn and do it correctly.
Okay. Okay. All right, so friends, without any further ado, the Keith Honeyman Memorial Award this year goes to Robin Evans. Yay! Come on up here, Robin. We have a special seat for you right here while I read some things about you. I'd hug, but... So for many years in our club, Robin has been the consummate volunteer and the ballroom dance enthusiast in Greater Victoria. She has, if we were ever having trouble attracting volunteers, she has found them, and including the fact that she took it on or she found someone else who would do the work. She has been a great recruiter for organizing ballroom dance demonstrations, finding hosts for ballroom dance competitions, greeting people, signing up greeters at VBDS practices. We could always count on Robin. And for many first-timers, whether it was dancing in the square in downtown Victoria or at a VBDS practice at Cedar Hill, Robin would be one of the first people in VBDS that they met. She would introduce herself and make sure they felt welcome. She's also known as Rockin' Robin, who wrote and picked the cast and assistants, designed and provided costumes, and produced ballroom dance demonstrations at senior centers. Yes, some of you have been there and done that. She took this up after longtime member and producer Angus McKnight retired. Robin convinced, encouraged, and cajoled many unwary VBDS dancers to volunteer and dance outside their comfort zones and turn themselves into entertainers. She wrote the scripts and worked with pretenders of the likes of Marilyn Monroe. Who is Marilyn Monroe? You? Joe DiMaggio, the Beatles, Hot Lips, Houlihan, Addams Family, Dean Martin, and Frank Sinatra, and others that she created to ignite the memories of seniors and make them laugh until they cried. Just think, VBDS's very own Robin Evans' name is now cast in the same breath as the likes of Marilyn Monroe, Hot Lips Houlihan, and others. So, my dear, what's up, pussycat? Oh, sorry for that. Robin, this award is well deserved. Your efforts are truly appreciated. So we will now present the trophy. Hi. Okay. Okay, now let's get a photo. And yes, here's your commemorative card, my dear. Yes. So, congratulations to Robin Evans. And Robin, would you like to say a few words after we sanitize the mic? Or do what?
Is it okay? Thank you so much. I'm really honored to receive this along with all of the other past recipients. And I'd like to congratulate Raymond and Thomas as well for all of their devotion to volunteering. I couldn't have done any of the things that I've done over the past years without, first of all, a warm welcome when I first moved to Victoria from all of VBDS and special guidance from the greats like Neil Fleischman and Bob Adams and many, many others. And I enjoyed all of the events that I volunteered in, meeting all wonderful people like yourselves. But by far the most rewarding experience I've ever had in my life was the 5 years that I spent with the crazy cast of Marilyns and Hot Lip Houlihans and all the other people. They made my job easy. All I had to do was bark out orders, and then they gave all of their talents, musical, singing, dancing, their creativity, their enthusiasm and energy. They showed up devotedly every single month for 5 years, and many of them are here today, and I'd like them to raise their hands if they were part of our magical experience, and I'd like to thank them all. As you are aware, VBDS doesn't exist without volunteers, and this has never been more true than this year with the COVID and all of its challenges. And our president and hardworking board have been so creative in making sure that we can all continue dancing. So please join me in thanking them. Thank you again and enjoy the rest of this beautiful afternoon.
Thank you, and the dancing will continue.